What's happening? What's happening? Y'all see the title? It ain't cap, it's real. All right, now I'm gonna make this. Let me say over my. Let me say on my screen. This is gonna be. This is gonna be the picture on the cover. Y'all see that? You see that? What up, Fancy 45? That's gonna be it right there. You see that? Huh? Look, Kiwan White, he giving him the money. That's the money he paid to kill 3. Oh my God. You wonder where I got that from, huh? Yeah, buddy. I've been doing research. Yellow Beezy handing Kiwan White the suitcase. That's the money that he paid to kill to have 3 eliminated. Right there. There it go, right there, y'all. I wonder how I got that, huh? Yeah, buddy. Look at that nigga face. Look at his face. He looking like, you gonna do it for real? Can you get him out the way? That nigga got bad skin even in the dark. That nigga skin look like my motherfucking fingernail tips. That nigga skin look like he need his cuticles pushed back on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at what he handed him though, that suitcase. Look at that suitcase. Yeah, buddy. Y'all better quit playing with the sauce. Make me go do my research, start pulling shit up. Yeah, yellow skin. Yeah, yellow skin bad. Yellow got bad skin. That's why they call him yellow, because the motherfucking shit on his skin, shit on his face was yelling at him. Yellow. Shit loud when he get to you. He say keep that loud on him. That loud pack. But yeah, man, it was another person that got charged in Mo3 case. We're gonna get down to the bottom of it. We'll get right to it. Like yellow push pocket tongue. Well, I like that. Stay on that nigga top. You know what I'm saying? He done fucked this whole motherfucking career out. Ain't nobody trying to book him. Don't nobody want to be around him. Don't nobody want to fuck with him. Like you said, if a nigga ain't being positive, a nigga said, put him in the dirt. He thought he was getting up out of there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He thought he beat that shit, not knowing that shit was gonna come back on him. And that's what happened. It just started coming back on his ass. Start doing him all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Now there's another suspect that done got caught. You know what I mean? Style and stuff. What's happening? Go subscribe. I think I'm gonna make everybody will come on my page for the next 10 days moderators. I have like 45 moderators. I bet you if I start making all my viewers moderators, they'll be like, boy, you make everybody moderator. All you gotta do is go over there and holler. Let's get to the bottom of this Mo3 case. Hold on. 1 second. Well, I ain't gotta throw this away right now. I'm gonna throw this away. I ain't got a pool home in my kitchen. Pool table back here. Cold pool table, man. See the design we put on there? It's cold down. I like that on. Yeah. I'll go up in my blog room later on. But let's go. Let's go. Hey, just send me a thing. Say you don't go. This nigga said You don't get to go to heaven based on the name you use. What? What?
My chosen will know my name.
All right, go. Let's go, y'all. Let's check it out. Okay, so listen. New suspect got caught in Yellow Beezy case. I mean, in a Mo3 case. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And we're going to check it out. And we also going to break down the Chat Boy Freddy interview. Let's go, y'all. It's only 7 people in here, man. Hit the like button for me. Let's go. Let's break it down. Let's break down this Mo3 case, y'all. We ain't trying to catch suspects or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're already catching them. We ain't doing nothing but motherfucking reporting on it. You feel me? Because I could really say some shit that'll have motherfuckers fucked up, but I ain't gonna do it. All right. Let's go. Y'all see my screen? Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. We're gonna go to Hookah Anonymous page. That's why I seen it at. Hold up, I just pulled it up, matter of fact. I know y'all see right there. Hold on. There you go, right here. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. Man, hold on. Man, why that motherfucker be doing that?
Show your face. Show your face, please.
There you go. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous. We gonna put it back at a higher speed, y'all. We ain't got to worry about no copyright.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/hookah_anonymous. You guys have been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest See There First, behind-the-scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous and follow us there. And without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it looks like more and more is coming out about the case concerning Mo3, which is crazy because it seems like we're seeing a bunch of cases involving rappers being solved years later opposed to anywhere close to when it initially happened. I don't know if it's due to investigations or what, but it seems like as soon as you may have thought that you got away with something, that's when the people come knocking. And it seems like that's been the fate for Yella Beezy. Now, Yella has recently been picked up for the unaliving of Texas rapper Mo3 back in 2020. Mo3 was shot and unalive in his hometown of Dallas while driving on the highway, and 2 men will follow him until Mo3 came at a complete stop. As he exited the car, he went in the car to reach for what people believed to be a firearm, but once he realized it wasn't there, he ran as he was chased down by one suspect and met by the other from behind when he was trying to get away. Despite people feeling like they know who had something to do with it, Mo3's death remained a mystery for years, all the way up until this year of 2025. There was 2 suspects that were arrested not too long after by the name of Kiwan White and Devin Maurice Brown. White was arrested in August of 2020 after fleeing police who tried to stop him after committing a traffic infraction on a dirt bike. After he was caught, police recovered a 9mm pistol on him. The second suspect, Brown, was an associate of White's and was indicted by a federal grand jury on 1 count of being a felon in possession of a firearm and 1 count of conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute a controlled substance after officers searched his home and found a stolen AK-47, money, and drugs. He pleaded guilty to those charges and received an 80-month prison sentence in 2021. Also, in 2021, White was indicted on state unaliving charges at Mo3's death in February of 2021 also, but both cases within both individuals are pending. Now, everyone figured this was definitely a hit on Mo3's life, and from the looks of it, they're right. Because one of Mo3's rivals, who happens to be another rapper who goes by the name Yella Beezy, will be arrested and charged with M for hire when it came to Mo3. Yella Beezy was arrested and taken into custody on March 20 of 2025, and according to investigation, Yella Beezy was later indicted by a Dallas County grand jury. Investigators say that Yella Beezy hired Kiwan White to unalive Mo3, and he has been hit with capital M while remuneration, and bond was set at $2 million for sure. Shortly after that, Beezy's bond was lowered from $2 million to $750,000 during a hearing after his grandmother took the stand to tell the courts that the rapper was unable to post a $2 million bond. Another reason the bail was lowered is because the judge felt that it was pretty extensive, given the fact that not much evidence was presented to directly tie Yella Beezy to the case, confirming that he had absolute involvement with the situation. Prosecutors will only state that the two individuals were rivals, they diss each other in songs, and days after Mo3's death, Yella Beezy withdrew $40,000 out of his bank account. It wasn't enough to stick on Yella Beezy, and he has since bonded out of Dallas County and will continue to fight his case from the outside until the case is complete. However, as of today, they're saying that another suspect have been involved in Mo3's case and have been arrested as of April 1st, 2025.
He just got
rumor has it that a man by the name of Jerry Johnson, who is known to be affiliated with Kiwan and Yella Beezy, was also just charged with the unaliving of Mo3 out of nowhere. Now, according to this order of transfer, it will say, quote, on this, the 1st of April 2025, it is the order of the judge of the Criminal District Court number 4, Dallas County, that the following causes be and the same are hereby transferred to Criminal District Court number 7 and in of Dallas County, Texas, for trial and final adjudication. State of Texas versus Jerry Lynn Johnson, and the offense is similar to Yella Beezy's, as it is capital M while remuneration. If you're wondering why it's stated in the order of a transfer, it's because last year, Jerry Johnson was indicted on RICO charges on a separate gang case, which is separate from Mo3's case. So while fighting a previous case, he have recently been involved in Mo3's case for whatever reason. As you can see here, he's being held without bond, he's being hit with a capital felony, and the order of the court's transfer was filed March 25th, 2025, and then executed on the 28th of March. According to the indictment itself, it'll explain Jerry's role in Mo3's case, as it'll say, quote, that Jerry Lynn Johnson, hereinafter called defendant, on or about the 11th day of November 2020, in the county of Dallas, state of Texas, did then and there intentionally and knowingly cause the death of Melvin Noble, an individual hereinafter called deceased, by shooting deceased with a firearm, a deadly weapon, and the said defendant did then and there cause the death of the deceased for remuneration and the promise of remuneration from Marquise Conway, namely United States currency. Now keep in mind, Melvin Noble is Mo3, and when they say Marquise Conway, that's Yella Beezy. So, judging from what that says, it seems like they're trying to say that Yella Beezy went through Jerry Johnson to hire hitmen for the hit, and maybe Jerry was responsible for putting it together. After the hit was executed, Jerry would contact Yella Beezy for the payment promise for the hit that was carried out. At least, that's what it seemed like they're saying to me. It's all alleged. Now, all of this is interesting that Jerry was just brought up on the charges, because the next question is, how does the police know this? How do they know that he allegedly made a call to collect money? And what evidence do they have to back up these claims? Because as we seen with Yella Beezy, even though he was picked up for his involvement, quote unquote, clearly they lowered his bail because they didn't have enough hard evidence to prove their claims of his involvement. So what evidence do they have against Jerry Johnson, or is someone cooperating? On another note, Kiwan White just did an interesting live recently from jail where he seemed happy and let it be known that he's coming home soon.
I've been home soon, for real, okay.
Now, I don't know if he's just being optimistic about his situation, or maybe he says he's coming home because he knows something that we don't know. On top of that, he also did an interview with real life street stars where he was kind of alluding that someone else was telling on the situation, but it wasn't him. Kiwan had been called out on social media as a snitch before, but no one had any real evidence as to why they feel he told, aside from social media propaganda and people trying to put pieces to the puzzle. But Yella Beezy being locked up and another person randomly being inserted into this case, it's clear that somebody is biting the cheese. Keep in mind that Mo3 passed away in 2020. It's been 5 years, and the case is still ongoing, and people are still being wrapped up for it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it goes, but until then, rest in peace, Mo3. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content.
All right. Shout out to
remember, as long as you keep on watching.
Shout out to Hook Anonymous. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go right on over to, y'all know my boy Negative Ass Shine, man. Shout out to Negative Shine, man. We're going to go right over to Negative Shine, and we're going to check it out. Part 2, Boy Freddy cousin done told it all. And this crazy motherfucker done came back on here again. And done been talking again. Hold on. Am I froze?
No, it's good.
Okay, hold on. I just seen it the other day, so let's go to this page. Go subscribe to Negative Ass Shine, man. Dallas blogger. He's the shit. Okay, let's go to it. She talking more hate about Boosie and all of them on this one. She talking shit, y'all. So listen, I'm gonna speed it up though.
Illuminati don't even know. That is my people, my relatives, my blood, my family, my flesh.
This Trap
And
Boy
he
Freddy
capping on
cousin.
and all you motherfuckers with me, but I can't be mad at y'all for jamming what the fuck y'all want to hear. Cause you know why? It ain't happened to your family. It happened to ours, nigga. That nigga didn't do shit to your family, but he goddamn did it to ours.
One of my Mo3 took 6 players out.
Tyler, Texas, nigga, y'all cap. Y'all gonna do shit to my cousin. Cause we still grieving. We still grieving. We still grieving. Give us a reason. Give us a reason, bro. Like I said, to my whole hood. Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, Legend? Legend, the songs that he was making, nigga, them is my kinfolks, bro. Them is my people, bro. If I could put all y'all in a group chat with every last one of them, oh, man, I'm not trying to be funny, but y'all fucking face would drop, nigga. So know y'all know me, and I'm that close to the people that this boy was out here killing and making fun of, bro. Them my peoples, bro. That's my family, dog. Dog, he out here murking my family, setting up my people, dog. Making music about it that y'all riding around here bumping in y'all cars that I'm here listening to that y'all don't even know that fucking offend me because they talking about my.
So she just told y'all that Mo3 was putting in his own work. So everybody be running around talking about Mo3 wasn't doing this, Mo3 wasn't doing that. Mo3 was putting in his own work. She just told y'all. He killed 6 of theirs. Then she said he set up people too. She gonna talk about a nigga that got shot in the eye. A lot of blood got shed during this process, man, but you know, the way when you pay several people to gang up on one nigga to take him out, that's cowardly, man. You bitches move like cowards on that motherfucking on that move right there. It'd have been different if Yellow Beezy getting locked up for the M or Mo3 or Trap Boy Freddy, you know. But Mo3 and his guys, they put in they work themselves. And I know y'all gonna say it ain't no rules to war, because it ain't. It ain't. But when the whole city go against one nigga, the most talented nigga in the city though. And everybody keeps saying it started over this, it started over this, it started over there. We don't know what the fuck it started over. Because wasn't nobody around Trap Boy Freddy, Mo3, and Yellow Beezy when they was getting down together. We don't know. All we can do is speculate and say, well, this person said this and this person said that. And of course, each side is going to be a liar on each side. I ain't saying who the liar is, but it's going to be a liar on each side that fabricates the story to make themselves look a little better than what they was. You see what I'm saying? So we got to watch out for them little slick lies too. But I don't think this girl right here lying. Let's go.
My goddamn family. But I'm not gonna stop y'all from listening to that. In the hood, you know, we call it, you know what they call that nigga? They call that nigga Mr. Potato Head. In the west side, Johnson Village, Sarah Road, Canterbury, Mandalay, they call that boy Mr. Potato Head. And I come down to East Texas and everybody banging Mo3.
Yeah, she mad.
What I'm supposed to do be like, turn that goddamn motherfucker off. Nah, listen, y'all play the bullshit, and sometimes I be want to stab my goddamn ears. Especially when I hear that song, I Am the Truth. Y'all don't know how bad I be ready to wreck y'all cars when I hear that shit play in somebody's car. Yeah, nigga, you mean when we shot the cover diamonds? Yeah, you mean we shot the cover diamonds up and y'all niggas in the back? Yo, we do. We do. You don't got to remind us, nigga. We do. You ain't got to remind us. That's what y'all don't understand. We listen to y'all play this nigga music, and every time we hear the same song, they give us the same flashback or remind us of what the fuck he did. How you think that shit make us feel, bro? One person made several diss tracks about my people, and everybody is surprised if on my cousin's side of town at that.
Well, you gonna get your cousin a Fed case. You gonna get Freddie.
And you know y'all don't get along.
She gonna get Trap Boy Freddy.
Why did you go over here by a snow cone?
She gonna get Trap Boy Freddy. If they ain't implicated Trap Boy Freddy in this shit already, he about to get caught up in this shit because of her. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, to each his own. Let's go. We're gonna just listen to it and break it down and listen to what she's saying. Just break the shit down. Because right now, she's spilling real shit.
Not to my men, they talk so bad about big T's. They say that we wear Wookies and shit. So why is y'all at big T's?
Look at her. She's shitty. She's shitty. Look how she's sucking them lips. She's shitty.
Okay. You see, yeah, Ledge. See, they don't want to talk about the real, because everybody out here going back and forth. Mo3 plotted on us from high school, after school, whatever you want to call it. He wanted to smoke. He kept sending subliminal messages, mixed signals to that side. And then you're going to pull up over here in the West and expect nothing to happen to you. Roll with me, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this make sense. Check this out. So everybody know, she said, bitch, hey, bro, I'm just saying, man. It's all of East Texas. East Texas is just so pissed off about my cousin and look.
Let's break something down, y'all, with the Boosie situation. For a long time, I didn't think Boosie got shot, but somebody said Boosie got grazed. He didn't get shot, he got grazed. I think she said it. He didn't get shot, he got grazed. Okay, let me tell y'all. And I don't think Boosie got shot at Big T's. I'm gonna tell you what I think happened with Boosie, because I think Rainwater is so wrapped up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Rainwater's wrapped up in it one way or the other. Rainwater's wrapped up in it. Whether he know what happened to 3, he knows who killed 3, one way or the other. He knows. Because he's everything that everybody's saying about Rainwater. Rainwater come back and say, nah, that ain't how I am. Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy both said that Rainwater came to them and said, hey, y'all need to do a fake beef for 3. And they was like, nah, we ain't with that fake beef 3. They ain't that fake beef shit, nigga. What the fuck? Nah, we ain't with that shit. But Rainwater says, nah, I wasn't with the beef. I was trying to dispose of it. So listen, I don't believe shit Rainwater says. He's one of them motherfuckers. He's one of them conniving ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe shit he says. So this is what I think happened with the Rainwater situation. I think Rainwater helped set 3 up, no doubt. I think he did. I think he gave the drop on 3. I think he told him where 3 was, because Jossie Banks said that Rainwater kept calling, and when 3 answered the phone, Rainwater said, where you at? And 3 told him where he was at. He said, all right then, boom, and hung up on him. 3 leaves and get killed. He did it the night before, kept asking 3 where he was at. So Rainwater, I believe, gave a drop on 3 if he didn't do nothing else. Then he say, well, how can you take a gun out of a gangster's car? Nigga, if 3 in there asleep and you at his house, you can take the gun out of his car. Or while 3's, you know what I'm saying, out doing something else in one of his other cars, you can always take the gun out of his car. You like you said, he knew exactly how much time it would have took for 3 to get the gun out. So you know exactly what the gun was, nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear that shit. But this is what I think happened. I think that Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy, you know, they knew that Rainwater knew a bunch of shit. And they didn't know if he was gonna tell or not. So I think they sent the sh00ter to try and hit Rainwater, and Boosie got hit in the process. I think Boosie and Rainwater was riding together. Motherfucker sent the sh00ter at Rainwater, and Boosie got nipped. And Rainwater is the motherfucker that called it in and said Boosie got shot. Watch the news. Let's go.
Mo3's interference, but once again, he said, if y'all really want to ever know who tried to kill me, it was my mama's brothers, cousins, nieces. Like, so why is it that little Freddy and Yellow Beezy is the only ones? Okay? Listen. Was they that mad when Malcolm X died and they fought for us to be black people here on this earth?
This motherfucker's crazy.
Nah, but I'm for real, y'all. I'm so for real. I cannot wait till this shit is off the internet, because it just gets on my nerves, because people really don't know what they talking about. They was not best friends. They wasn't no goddamn homies. They wasn't 2 cereals in a motherfucking box. They wasn't 2 peas in a fucking pot. They wasn't 2 big toes in one shoe. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, but they was not homies. Of the homie the clown never mess around. They was not homies. Yeah, well, he probably said he shared them 2 potatoes and a piece of chicken with them. But if you want to be honest, back in the day, we was all struggling. So I can say that too, because I shared a piece of chicken, 2 pieces of chicken, some fucking mashed potatoes. So what make him any better? I just started listening to lyrics when everybody started dissing my cousin. See, I did my history and my research before I came on and started talking shit. Because them songs he quoting, they about us. They about the West. They about Oak Cliff over there. They about Lil Freddy and Yellow Beezy people. But the thing about it is, Lil Freddy people, they gonna rock it with their cock out. All you gotta do is Tyler, Texas, to you niggas, y'all know who y'all are, to the niggas that's on Facebook posting, looking for Lil Freddy, take your ass to Dallas, because he too busy to come down here to y'all. Take your nothing ass right on to Dallas, go fuck with him, and find out. And when you, I hope you return home. When you return home, be like your boy, write a diss track. That's what's crazy. Everybody on this live, half y'all not gonna say it, because I know y'all listen to Mo3, y'all his fans. All y'all over there having quarantine sex like that. All of y'all getting y'all jam on, because y'all gonna slide on them. Ain't even gonna limp on no goddamn body. So with that being said, yeah, he was talking about us in them songs. So why y'all surprised when something happened to him? He made all them threats, talked all that shit out of us, killed our family, our brothers, our cousins, our uncles, our nephews, like our sons, like, not to my men once survive. You cap, nigga. You cap. He made all them songs that y'all was listening to. All them songs y'all listening to.
He wasn't cap.
Who was he talking about in all them songs, though? Now let's talk about that. Oh, my cousin, Lil Freddy, and Yellow Beezy. Then you can say, you might as well say he eat, sleep, and lived them. They went on to make music and make other songs, but when it's all said and done, at the end of the day, they can double back to what? One of Mo3 songs, because he talking about who? Us. I thought beef like that. Every time you turn on the song, there he go. Yeah, you and your little backup dancer. First of all, we don't dance. We from Dallas, we jig. We don't dance, we jig. We gonna jig at a funeral. We gonna jig at a choir rehearsal. We gonna jig in church. We gonna jig.
So what you want
He
to
said, don't do it, please.
All right, I ain't gonna lie.
That ain't.
Chuck Boy, he smart. He a real one. Because he
see, that's what they don't understand. See, listen, Lil Freddy, Young Nino, Hot Boy Star, Big Tuck, Duro. I'm just making it clear. Y'all got them type of niggas to deal with, cause they certified. Young Nino and Hot Boy Star and Dun Dun. What did Dun Dun say on the first 48 when he left? Dun Dun said when he come home, he still gonna be the motherfucking man. Did he not come home and still be the motherfucking man? Dun Dun's still a man right now.
Which Dun Dun are you talking about? No, you ain't talking about MTM Dun Dun.
I'm just saying, bro.
R.I.P.
to my boy Pee Wee. Long live Ezekiel, bro. See, that's our high school friend. We lost him a long time ago. We lost him when we was growing up. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what y'all think. Y'all think y'all know, but y'all don't. Because Mo3 is not no Oak Cliff baby. Beezy is my cousin's homie, friend, dog. Now, that's his best friend. You can say that. Because in the picture, since y'all want to keep posting this picture of Lil Freddy, Yellow Beezy, and Mo3, and his T. Jones, what the fuck for? Who all ain't got childhood pictures with people that they not cool with right now?
She right.
You see what I'm saying? They got that little picture floating around with my cousin them on there with that goddamn boy. But when it's all said and done, think about it. How many of y'all right now got pictures with motherfuckers that y'all not cool with right now because they this a foul ass shit. First of all, Yellow Beezy ain't tripping because he gonna make money regardless. The same way they hating on Yellow Beezy, spitting on Yellow Beezy name, there's somebody on the other side, you know, spitting and yelling on that nigga name too. So the same way they think that Yellow Beezy and Lil Freddy music is trash, somebody think his music is trash too. So each his own. But you ain't gonna stop Lil Freddy money, you're not gonna stop Yellow Beezy money. In the ground or on the earth.
Negative.
Y'all mad at somebody that made himself a target. He made himself a target. Because first of all, stop fucking with people that's not fucking with you. If my cousin stabbed him in the back and Yellow Bees and them did him so wrong, why do you continue to f with people that you know is your enemy and your op? Why do you continue to say shit to me that the world can hear? That's embarrassing. That's childish as fuck. He could have left him alone. But when it's all said and done, that boy got about like 5 songs. And he said in 5 songs, his family tried to kill him too. So all y'all listen to this music and y'all didn't hear that part in that song?
Damn.
Y'all capping. Y'all capping. Y'all heard that boy say his family wanted to kill him too. So it just got to be my cousins. Y'all just don't want to face it. He did some whole ass shit. And this is what it is. He did. He did. Because at the end of the day, didn't nobody make all them goddamn songs about him. We just kept letting him talk. He stayed capping on them, bro. He stayed fucking with them people, bro. He stayed dissing somebody. Y'all didn't think about it. Young Dolph and Black Youngster.
Negative.
So y'all gonna say Black Youngster kill Young Dolph? I want to hear that. Black Youngster put a hit out on Young Dolph. Black Youngster had that nigga killed. So why Black Youngster ain't in jail? NBA.
Negative.
He had young boy 23 killed. Why he not in jail? God, cow.
Negative.
He said, who the fuck did kill Young Dolph? First of all, the people that kill Young Dolph from that nigga own cell town.
Negative.
Word spread, bro. Niggas in your own town hate on you and you won't even know it because they support your music when it's all said and done, bro. It could be, man, your mama could be the bitch to put a hit out on you if you didn't know, my nigga type shit. Like, I don't trust no fucking body. People change on you like a TV channel. If you go pick your remote up right now, your Roku remote, and it's on one channel, if you flip it, ain't it something that's on that channel? That's why I don't trust people. I don't trust them. You can't trust them, you can't trust them, you can't trust them, you can't trust them, you can't trust them.
This bitch is crazy.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Negative.
Just like they trying to say Young Thug had something to do with Mo3 death too. Now look what you just said. How many people, listen,
Negative.
listen, Linda, you better listen and you better listen good. Listen. I'm not trying to be funny, but who the hell is Mo3 for the whole goddamn world to be hating on him like that? Young Thug tried to kill him. Who? How all these people want to kill this one person?
When it's an industry hit, it can go down like that. I know they probably gonna get Jay Prince.
His family, my people, Young Thug, like make it make sense, bro. When you go places with people, you don't know who the fuck the killer is. Yeah, but Rich Homie Quan dead. Yeah, Rich Homie.
Negative.
It wasn't no overdose, bro. That boy was sick and that nigga was tired, bro. Do you, as a man, you know it's a lot that a man can take and it's a lot that a man can't take. When a soul is tired, bro, a soul is tired. You can't tell me I'm not tired because I'm tired. That boy did not overdose. That boy had a damn heart attack.
Yeah.
Trap Boy Freddy, your cousin ain't letting up about you, baby. P, my side hurt. It said, how you been so gangster and funny at the same time? It said, like that gas you been holding. Hey! Hey!
You remind me, you do remind me of my cousin.
Cause listen, hey, I've been trying to. Hey, sis, I've been trying to. Hey, sis, I've been trying. But they on my nigga too hard. They got to get a ball, my baby. Cause the only person they on right now is Lil Freddy. They ain't on nobody else but Lil Freddy, baby. They said they is on Lil Freddy. All right, boo. They ain't let my cousin make it, but I just want them to know. He don't give a damn and I don't either. But when it's all said and done, they can run and find out.
It's cool to ride for your people and your cousins and shit.
Sis said, Trap Boy Freddy, your cousin ain't letting up, baby. P.T. I'm not. Because when it's all said and done, bro, it's so much shit that boy did that we didn't even tell nobody. We brushed that shit off our shoulders. But when it's all said and done, though, sis, Jamie, be honest, bro. Half of the songs that the nigga put out was always about Lil Freddy and goddamn Yellow Beezy. He couldn't make a goddamn legit song if it wasn't about his family trying to kill him, Yellow Beezy trying to kill him, or Lil Freddy trying to kill him. In all his songs, he talk about somebody trying to pop his ass. And I see him and Young Thug in Virginia at the beach conference last my ass off. He said, and I just found out that DJ had passed away too. He said from a heart attack in his sleep. But and guess what? All of a sudden, B King passed away in his sleep from a heart attack. That is
all these heart attacks, people pass away, they sleep from heart attacks. Don't believe that. That's that motherfucking jab. That's that motherfucking Squid Game. That's that shit when the C-19 was out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that damn jab. You know, it sped up whatever was wrong with you. It put the shit in overdrive, and it's speeding up shit. That's why people having them heart attacks and shit. Let's go.
Legal injection these niggas. They is killing these people.
She know.
And what y'all don't understand is, I'm gonna tell all y'all.
You look just like Trap Boy. Like Trap Boy with a wig on.
And I say this because long live Dang Dang, Boy Chief, 21, straight out of Nacogdoches. Paperweight, get him. Get your paper up. Boosie signed Mo3. Boosie had Dang Dang a part of his label.
Yeah,
Boosie had 4 people that were signed to Boosie's label. They all have died. Tell me why.
Dang.
4 people signed to Boosie's label. All 4 of these young ass niggas done died. When y'all get off, do your history. Do your research. Go figure out which one of the 4 people is that was signed to Lil Boosie's label and end up getting killed.
Mo3 wasn't signed to Boosie.
They did some grimy shit to Lil Wayne. That's why he's sick now. Yeah, Boosie a hoe. Long live my nigga Dang Dang. You hear me? Hey, Mel, shout out to you. You hear me?
Boosie
shout out to my girl, Mel Queen. Because I'm going to always be down for her brother, my nigga. Long live that boy Dang Dang. You hear me? Boy Chief, 21. Forever going to say his name. See, I'm in the music, this industry shit. I don't want to be no singer or no comedian or nothing. I want to keep it right here on this phone. I know a lot of people. And half of these people, I met them in Tyler with my best friend. If it wasn't for my best friends, them 1,007 niggas, shout out to them. They already know who they is. I wouldn't know half of the music and shit I do now. But when it comes to this popular, famous, my best friend, Boojak, baby, he graduated, went to college, and nigga, we was everywhere. So when it comes to music and rappers and stuff like that, bro, we know about that shit, man. And Tyler, you can go to the 220, or if you cool with Pookie, my cousin, you'll meet a lot of famous people, bro. My family and my best friends and people, they got pulls when it comes to people like this. Kevin Gates, I done shook that man's hand twice. Look, matter of fact, Lil Zay from Tyler at the 220, I used to go with that nigga. When it comes to this shit, I don't give a damn about being popular or famous, because it was me, my sister D, Marty, and my sister Ambrisha. 4 bitches in Tyler in front of shells. You couldn't fuck with us. You couldn't fuck with us at all. If you fuck with one, you got to fuck with all of us. Tyler,
too young to be saying go with.
You got some, like my cousin Big Booty Mountain and them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like Cole and them. Them the bitches that was up there beating hoes up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, knocking bitches off their blocks and shit. The world's so crazy. They tried to make us believe that my little cousin, we not even little, we all the same age. He and my little cousin, nigga, we all the same age. They tried to make it say that my Lil Freddy had something to do with my brother best friend being killed. Why the freak would Lil Freddy set up Fat Chris? And then make a song about him. But people dumb. Then what's crazy, y'all? After we buried Fat Chris, hell, we had to turn right the fuck back around and bury Guap. I don't think Big Chris was dead 2 weeks before we literally backdoored and buried Guap. For some strange reason, niggas just started stabbing us and shooting us at our own traps and shit. While Mo3 was allegedly beefing with my cousin them, our homeboys and uncles and brothers and shit, they just started dropping, bro. I'm just saying. He wasn't doing it. Somebody else was doing it for him. So when the shit come back and he get hit, why y'all mad? He sent the hit out. A couple of them. He sent a couple of hits out. So when somebody finally, that's why the old folks tell you, don't dish it out if you can't take it back in. He told my cousins, if he ever catch him by himself, he was gonna pop him. You can't keep making threats and think people don't hear it. They do. They do. A threat only goes so far with the right motherfucker though.
Negative.
So in other
I
words,
did
you
that
saying Freddie did it.
All my
Go
OGs just tapped in. I ain't telling y'all. I ain't
You
showing y'all.
already said it.
They know who they is, and if I ever need them, just know y'all can't say y'all ever seen them. That'd be crazy as hell to tell on myself. So when it's all said and done, just know. Shout out to the Ville. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, and a couple y'all in Tyler. Y'all know who y'all is. My people, my fans, my friends. I'm not tripping. Just know, my people gonna step hard behind me. Bitch, hurt me and let the shit make the internet and see how this go down. But think about it is, I stay ready to keep them getting ready. I'm licensed to carry with me. 38 and 22. Better do. 38 and 22. Better do.
You kind of look like that lady too, little pum lady.
You'll be surprised. That shit not no joke. Cloning rappers, Illuminati is in Dallas. Why the fuck you think we rather be on the internet? Don't nobody want that shit. You want to be honest? Why you think half of the Dallas rappers are still in Dallas? We ain't finna sacrifice a motherfucking thing for the industry, bitch. Not. The world's so crazy. They tried to make us believe that my little cousin, we not even little, we all the same age. He and my little cousin, nigga, we all the same age. They tried to make it say that my little Freddy had something to do with my brother best friend being killed. Why the freak would little Freddy set up Fat Chris? And then make a song about him. Boy, people dumb. What's crazy, y'all?
Okay. Y'all get what's going on there, man. Y'all get what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go check that out, go check her out, man. You know, shout out to Negative Shine. So, yeah, man, we see that she was on there. I think she spoke a lot of truth and what's going on in the Mo3 situation. I think she spoke a lot of truth, and I think she talked a little too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Trap Boy Freddy had nothing to do with the murder of Mo3, but I think Trap Boy had a couple motherfuckers dropped around Mo3. You know what I'm saying? The same thing she's saying. She's saying Mo3 sent hits out and all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You I don't know, man. If Trap Boy didn't do nothing, you show him making it seem like he did. You know what I'm saying? And they just going on there just doing a lot of motherfucking talking. What's up with you, Yolanda? Angelique, what's happening? Renee, I see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she watching everybody and she telling everything. You know what I'm saying? All right, that girl, she was fearless when it came to motherfucking to the words that she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was fearless. You know what I mean? She was motherfucking talking. She was everything. She spilled the beans, man. But listen, a lot of stuff that she was talking about, I knew some of it, but I didn't know they buried Big Chris and Guap a week apart. You know what I'm saying? I know Guap and Duck got shot. That was Goofy and Donald Duck. Yeah, till OG logged on, huh? Yeah. All right. Got Goofy and Donald Duck. That's who Goofy and Donald Duck was. That was Guap and Duck. Duck ended up living and Guap ended up dying. Mo3 said he put both of them up. But listen, I'm going to tell y'all another thing. Yellow Beezy might be getting charged in another M that we don't know about because they trying to say that was him that unalived Big Bubba Dixon Bubba Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Well, I call him Dixon Bubba. That's who Mo3 be talking about when he say bubble gang. They trying to say that look a lot like Yellow Beezy that hopped out when the shots was fired on Bubba. You know what I'm saying? On Dixon Bubba. See, Rainwater's trying to say that he introduced Mo3 to Roy Lee. No, he didn't. Dixon Bubba introduced both of them. He was the tie between Roy Lee and Mo3. That's why when both of them died, he went crazy and got the necklaces made and stuff because he was like, man, these are my niggas. And no, he didn't grow up with Roy Lee. But they say Dixon Bubba was like his nephew. Or he was his nephew. I think it was like his nephew. But either way it go, him and Roy Lee and Mo3, they was real friends. See, Rainwater's going on there and trying to do a whole nother narrative and trying to say they wasn't friends and shit. I don't know why he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make it look like Mo3 was just out just causing trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to make it look like. Like Mo3 just went around just causing trouble with everybody. He wasn't really friends with Roy Lee. You know what I'm saying? But he just went crazy and started shooting up and killing everybody because he wanted to do that. No. Rainwater, you caused a lot of beef, the beef that was going on because you wanted fake beef because you say beef sells. That's what you told Trap Boy. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I can pull that up. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up. Trap Boy Freddy. Exposes Rainwater. Let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on. I'm going to share the screen on you. Hold on. Because he said it in an interview somewhere. Hold on. Rainwater blame Trap Boy Freddy. Trap Boy Freddy exposes Ratchet TV. Yeah, he did go on Ratchet. I don't know when he did. That was 3 years ago. I'm gonna find that interview, that part of the interview, should I say, that Trap Boy Freddy did, and he exposed Rainwater. He said that Rainwater, he said the manager. Matter of fact, on that song where he say play both sides, and talking about nigga gonna get hit with him when he ride, nigga gonna get hit with him. Hold on. I think it was a Say Cheese interview. I'm gonna go find it somewhere. I think it was a Say Cheese interview though. You know what I'm saying? Let me find it on my phone. I believe it was a Say Cheese interview that the Trap was on there and he was talking about Rainwater and he was like Rainwater wanted the fake beef. Hold on. Let me see. And he said Rainwater wanted fake beef. I can't. Let me find. Anybody know where that motherfucker is? Hold on. Rainwater. He said, yeah. He said, manager. He said, Mo3 manager. He said, that's the nigga that set everything up. He said he wanted fake beef between us. It was on, I think it was on this interview.
Let it go, bro. It's over. It never can be let go. Like that's some people probably won't never understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you let go of your partner?
That ain't it. That's when he was talking that shit though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody done seen that thing, man, when he said when he was talking about Money Maya and all this shit on that interview. But everybody's saying Rainwater is the cause of the shit. See, beef sells in the industry. So when Rainwater got signed or started messing with the record label that he fucked with, Empire, they told him to make sure there's some beef going on. And that's what he did. He made sure there was beef going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they give them niggas shit to do. They give them niggas shit to talk about. They tell them, turn it up a notch on them bitches taking their clothes off. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they just okay BG to make that bullshit song he talking about? If you outside with it, go live with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of agenda that they want us on. So that's what they get. That's what they tell them to do. Beef it up on the shooting and killing. I'm gonna tell you who the next motherfucking troll. See, Charleston White done stepped down. 607 Unk is the new motherfucking troll out here. If you wanna do something, go out there and get your AK and chase your enemy down, your op down. That's what he said at the beginning of his video. What fucking 50-year-old man you talking about chasing an op down? 40-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about chasing your op down. Come on, man. At that age, man, we trying to go watch boxing, man. Sit down and chill. Smoke a blunt. Kick it with your wife. Kick your kids out. You know what I'm saying? Give you something to do. This nigga talking about, and he's the new troll, though. He's the new Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? Charleston White still has these exploding moments like he did when Lil Ronnie got killed. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Rainwater's daddy and Get Money Lil Ronnie daddy was brothers. So that makes them cousins. And he was best friends with Earl Spence. See, that's what I'm saying. He was tied in with all Mo3 ops. Every single one of them. Was tied in with him. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Chandler was having it. Let's go. You feel me? He was tied in with every single one of his ops, though. You know what I'm saying? So when they had that meeting and they told Mo3 to leave the boxer alone, see, that's where Jay Prince come into action. They had that meeting. Rainwater, Boosie, Mo3. The boxer was in the hospital. Yellow Beezy. Who else they say was there? Gotti. Terrence Crawford. There was a bunch of people there at that meeting, and they told Mo3 leave him alone. And Mo3 told the motherfuckers, hell nah. Because if you look, Yellow Beezy signed the Rap-A-Lot, y'all. Look on his arm, he got Rap-A-Lot tatted on him. He signed the Rap-A-Lot. You know what I'm saying? So you know he was there at that meeting when they told him to leave the boxer alone. And Mo3 told him, fuck off. He told him, nah, let's set up a boxing match with me and the boxer then. Nah, that ain't your lead, 3. I can hear 3 now. Fuck off then. Hell no, I ain't leaving that nigga alone. And I'm getting that nigga too. Probably ran yellow up out the motherfucking building. So at that point, Jay Prince said, soon as Mo3 left, he said, find a low-level street killer to do him in. Straight up. That's what he said. And that's when they put the plan into action. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all the picture. This is gonna be the picture on my thumbnail. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Who was that giving that bag up, y'all? Make sure you kill that nigga, man. Make sure you kill him. What he telling him in his ear. Don't miss. You know they missed 3. 3 gonna come back and hit 2 of them. And y'all know something else? What's up with number 7? Wasn't number 7 going over there trying to be friends with Boy Freddy after 3 got killed? Nobody remember that, do ya? They was over there shaking hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They was shaking hands and shit. Number 7, you the same motherfucker told me you ain't did nothing to send me a pair of shoes. You little short, fat, wannabe dog breeding bitch ass nigga. You just running around trying to get some motherfucking money. You stinky sock wearing motherfucker. That's why you owe all that money to Empire and them. You know what I'm saying? RJ83, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? That's why you owe all that money to Empire and them. You know what I'm saying? They gave a little nigga 250,000. You know what I'm saying? Salute, my nigga. They gave the nigga 250,000. They gave Don 250,000 too. See, Mo3 has signed like 5 or 6 people. Rainwater only fucking with 2 with Don and number 7. He left OTS Freaky out. He was a beast. You know what I'm saying? There's other people that Rainwater could have fucked with that he didn't want to fuck with. And then he tried to finesse Don and number 7, but they had already got signed. See, he got them niggas signed. Yeah, Boosie was caught in the middle. See, Boosie was playing both sides. Because if you look at it, Boosie had already made Everybody Ain't Your Friend remix or a couple songs with Mo3 when he made that That's On Me, baby, when he was on that remix. He had already been fucking with 3. Him and 3 was already locked in. And you go over here, if I was 3, I'd have slapped shit out of that nigga. Nigga, you over there, stay over there. Go over there and be over there. Same thing he did to Marlon Mike, though. You know Boosie a backstabbing ass nigga. Shit, don't fuck with no snake ass nigga like that. If he call himself mama, he for real. He's a snake. And I heard he's stingy. Finesse 2 times. This baby is Jay Prince Jr. baby for real? Damn. Yeah, RG83. I'm coming in this motherfucker stomping down, man, because, listen, it's a lot of shit that they leaving out when it come to 3. You know what I'm saying? Now they did the DNA on his baby mama. His mama did DNA. I believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Finesse 2 times, man, he all over the place right now. That nigga is so motherfucking scared of my guy coming home, Honeycomb Brazy. Nigga got my goddamn channel suspended. I got so many views fucking with that nigga. He said that's why the business will never be the same. You damn right. But listen, that's why but they want that's what they want though. They want the rappers to rap about fucking other niggas' bitches. Committing adultery all the time. That's what they want them to rap about. And holding the money, putting it up their arm. You know what I'm saying? Now they making it to where niggas, they asking what these little youngsters, what you want to be when you blow up? These little youngsters is saying a blogger. They saying they want to be a blogger when they grow up. What the fuck? But you know what? They right though, because it's the computer age. So why wouldn't I want to be a blogger? And I can sit on this computer and make all this goddamn money. Come on with it. All they do is sit on this motherfucker and lie and make money. And then look, did y'all see the say-so? Did y'all see the say-so peace situation? Y'all ain't see the South Walker say-so peace situation? Hold up, let me show y'all the new video. Listen. That boy, Rainwater knows some shit. See, he tied into a bunch of shit. He the first one that said that they stood over South Walker. Look, watch him stand over South Walker. Hold up. I'm gonna let it play a couple times because it gotta get let the focus get in. You see him running up on him? Watch it. Watch him jump out. They're gonna stand over that boy. Look. Watch him stand over him. And then he run and jump in the car. He stood over him and ran and jumped in the car. Say Trap Boy trapping himself for Empire. Nah, Trap Boy already signed. He just signed for $1 million. I forgot who he signed to. He signed for $1 million. Yeah, but they stood over Sauce Walker. And I believe Sauce Walker was like, no, bro. I got you. Just get at me. You know what I'm saying? Spare me. I got you. You're a rich man. That little brief second, you're a rich man. Just get at me. Get in my booking, man. I promise. He already did. That little 10 seconds where he spared him, and that nigga really thought, well, damn, we gonna get paid from this one, and I'm calling that nigga because I spared him. He gonna hook me up. That's why the first shooter got killed in motherfucking Houston. I believe he was foolish enough to think that he could get a hold of Sauce Walker, and you know what I'm saying? And that's why Sauce Walker did the interview saying, hey, I ain't gonna retaliate, man. I could have everybody surround that motherfucker, man, and get out of them niggas, man. I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm just gonna sit and chill, man. I ain't got to do that. Shit, the nigga come up dead 2 days later in Houston. The nigga seen the interview like, hey, man, he really on that shit, man, where he ain't trying to retaliate, man. Fuck that, I'm going to get my money. I'm already all on the news. I'm going to get my money. And that stupid little motherfucker went down there. He called Sauce Walker with the booking. Hey, it's me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we been waiting on you. Come on through. Nigga went down there trying to collect that bounty and got dropped off at the mall. And not the shop. He got dropped off at a mall that had been closed down for years. Yeah. And now the other nigga is face blasted all over the news. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit's crazy, man. All y'all gotta do, man, is just watch everything that's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, man. Like, share, subscribe. Comment on my video, man. Comment on my video, man. Like my video, subscribe. Comment on the video, though. And hit the like button. All you gotta do. I ain't asking you to cash out me or no shit like that. I'll get at y'all tomorrow. Hold on, be consistent. Quit being friendly with everybody.